Hello and welcome to my channel. If you first time visiting to my channel, so please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icons for more updates. So let's go to the video. Today my topic is about top 5 important skills for content writer. Let's begin. Top 5 important skills for content writing. For content writer, there is always a skill set for any given field. Counselors need listening, interpretation, understanding, and empathetic abilities. Teachers need speaking, knowledge, and teaching skills. The same is the case with content writing and writers. Being in the field for years, I have come up with these top 5 critical skills for content writing. They are: 1. Writing is not only a skill but the fuel of the creative process of writing. Writing makes everything better. It makes you think, feel, and express better. It is the driving engine of creative life. No great leader, writer, and marketer were ever successful without reading. All great people were great readers. So, if you want to go for greatness, you need to be an avid reader, and if you don't wish to any, there is no need to bother this. Being able to write is the result of great reading. So, it would be best if you read as much as possible. Anything which interests you should be on your reading list. If you ask me what is on my reading list for the next 5 years, then literally, more than 5,000 books are on my list. Will I finish it this time? Maybe or maybe not, but these books will occupy all my free time. I will not be wandering around for exciting books. The point here is the more you read, the more you can see the world and its people. You can see this world from other people's perspectives. This is a game changer. Knowing and understanding others mean that you are ready to forgive others. Empathy, compassion, and understanding is the fruit of the reading. The writer must read to understand others. 2. Writing. You might be surprised that I have not written this skill first because until and unless you read, you cannot write. Ask any great writer, columnist, journalist, novelist, and researcher about this, and they will tell you that they have read libraries worldwide, and you have just seen the results. So, if you want to be able to use their experiences as a role model, you will first read then write. Readers make few mistakes as compared to writers because they learn from others' mistakes. Writing starts with putting everything you have in your mind on page, either physical or electric page. Don't worry if you think that you are not going to publish this. The first draft is always just a start. Polishing is the next step. To write, eliminate every possible distraction you have. Switch off TV, silent mode your cell phone, disconnect from the internet. My ideals writing routines is writing on paper and eliminate all distractions. It has been years since I start writing. I needed solitude, so I rented houses or rooms in remote areas where no one can distract me. No one stop by. I need peaceful places to write, where no distraction can stop me write what I want to write. This made me a published author and writer in less time required for an average writer to be published author. Write whatever comes first, then second, then the third paragraph, and so on. Don't think about grammar, never bother over style. Don't even think about readers and, most importantly, about yourself. Just write as much you can once you write. Reread it, add anything you want to. In this phase, don't try to edit, don't worry about the format, even start reading it aloud and, if possible, record it. Listen to it, and if it gives some additional ideas, write it down. This skill needs practice, right? If you set a minimum amount for yourself, it is good. In the beginning, my minimum amount was 1 page, then 2, 3, and before turning to the online and electronic page, it was 4 pages per day. No matter what were the circumstances, I had to write 4 pages. On electronic and electrical software like MS Word or WordPress, I started with 100 words, then 250, 500, 1000, and now I write a minimum of 2000 words per day. It would be best if you started with any minimum amount of words, then go on strengthening the writing skill. You will be surprised that it becomes second nature, and you no longer feel frustrated for writing more words per day. 3. Analyzing. This skill is needed for writers to analyze their content. The common observation is that writers fall in love with their every word. However, it is not the case, because your writing is like a bunch of flowers you want to gift your audience. If you pick up every flower of your garden, it will be like garbage, and if you would gift it to someone, they will be exhausted. If you pick different flowers of the same size, with similar fragrance, you will make others' day. Choosing what to choose and discarding what to discard is a worthy skill every writer should nurture. Analysis should not be the paralysis. The review is necessary to choose what you need to publish and what you need to discard. The investigation is a brutal skill for a writer. How can you discard the piece of work you have been working for hours, if not days or weeks? Well, it depends on your understanding of the presentation of your ideas, selection of your dreams, and interpretation of your motives. Why do you want to write, and for whom do you write? Analysis of writing is also vital in the sense that they show you how the ideas are shared, whether they are the logical conclusion of this process. Does the sequence of events are, in fact, the same paths as your overall experience with this writing process? This is the self-evaluation of your writing, and this is the best way to go for the next skill, the editing. 4. Editing. It is how you are ready to publish your work. The formatting, the final version of your draft, needs editing. This skill is the backbone of your writing career. The more you master it, the more it gives you opportunities to succeed. It is like the snowball effect. The more you effectively edit your and others' work, the more you increase the chances of winning the game. The worse you are performing at this skill, the lower your chances to thrive in the online writing market. It starts with grammatical accuracy, logical conclusion, choosing the font size, and all other formatting stuff, including page layout, an overview of all content, text, graphs, and pictorial representation of your ideas. It is not easy, it takes time and effort. If you start today, it will be your day first, and one day you will be able to get what you dream of. Editing is merely polishing your written work to make it worthy of publishing. 5. Visualizing. Visualizing is the most critical skill you need to focus on, no matter on which phase you are working, whether you are an expert or the beginner. If you master this skill, there is no doubt that your visualization will take you through the process of being able to see the big picture you are missing right now. Imagining your ideal post and then internalizing and maximizing the most critical points on which you can work is a visualization process few people possess these days. However, the killer of this process is just wishful thinking, and they will lead you nowhere. Imagination plays a vital role in the preparation of a scenario that is future seen in advance. This skill helps you to find out when your product, services will be delivered to the community. Does the community need visualizers who can imagine how their problems and issues will be addressed? This is the single most crucial skill the leader possesses to visualize and innovate solutions for the problems the community is facing. The same goes for writers. They should imagine what should be written by them to make a difference in the world. Because this is what we have heard from Steve Jobs, that whatever you see around yourself is made by people no smarter than you. All the writers through ages have done this, and you are no exception. So visualize your writing destination and then start working on your visualization. The sooner or the later, you will see the light of success in your life. These were the top 5 skills for a content writer. What you think about this? Let me know in the comments below. See you again soon. Hope you enjoy this video. If you like, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for more updates. I upload video on daily basis. See you in next video. Thanks for watching.